Hey, it's made by TSJ here, and today we are reviewing another 3D printed Beyblade by a creator on Tinkercad. This is made by Rising Star Blades, excuse me. And this is Quiver Odin. Quiver Odin is a big attack type Beyblade with, fairly simple attack points. 1, 2, and maybe 3. But really, I just consider it 1 and 2. So, let's take a look at the parts. Quiver Odin layer base. Once again, 1, 2 attack points. It has this little ridge up here, but just because of the way my printer made it, I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. Nothing's riding up this rim. This layer base has some pretty good attack, but is ultimately just kind of like pretty fun. Just pretty fun to play with. I did use Carry the Ares 3 printed chip for this instead of the original, because the original blank, and that's boring. Let's move on to the next part. This is beat, excuse me, sheesh. Is basically two big spears that, would be good for out of weight distribution, especially if these are much heavier. If this was made out of metal, I couldn't see the thing really being that good. Probably on the same level with Karma, and that's beginning to fall apart. But it probably wouldn't weigh much more than maybe Karma. Karma that came on Guilty along this, but still pretty cool disc. And there's another cool thing you can do with this disc, but let's move on to the driver first. That driver being Flash, it's a Gigaflat. It's a Gigaflat tip with a small point right there, but it's mainly a Gigaflat. Again, very fun to play with. The final product is Quiver Odin. Now, the cool thing you can do with the disc is you can push it to about here, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, and all of the weight is being distributed into one attack point on each side. So that can lead to some pretty cool attack. Other than that, it's just another DB Beyblade. And with BU just being DB plus, I can stick with this. So, anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, do all that jazz. Go down to the link in the description. You can go to my website or my Wattpad, where I post stories, Beyblade, my own personal, just random stories, anything under the sun. And other than that, thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next video.